And we are live, everybody.
Boom!
Welcome, everybody, to another beautiful day. We're here with the Faqada family, and if all of you down the bottom, if you can please put your mics on mute if you're not talking, that would be fantastic. I really appreciate that. So I am so happy that you are here with us today. We're going to have a fun, exciting time. My name is Emily James. I am the co-founder and trainer here at Faqada Marketing Group, and today we're going to give you a real sneak peek into what we do here, and also how Faqada Marketing Group is changing the lives of people all over the world. So all of these people down here, they are members of Faqada Marketing Group, and their lives have been changed, or Faqada Marketing Group has made an impact in their life or in their business, and they're here to share with you exactly their story and what Faqada Marketing Group has done for them. So normally my business partner, co-founder and trainer, Mark Rosario, would be here. He's just on his way home from somewhere, so he's going to be a little bit late. He will be here though, so looking forward to having him on. But to tell you all a little bit about myself and Faqada Marketing Group, if you don't know what we do, first of all, we train people. We are an educational platform. We teach people how to generate leads and close sales. So if you don't already know, these are the two skills that you do need to master if you have a business or an online business. If you don't master those two skills, you're not going to generate, income in your business. So we're really here to help the struggling entrepreneurs, or even the advanced entrepreneurs, excel in their primary businesses. Or we have a few other options as well. If you are someone who's watching this and you're looking to add an additional income stream to your business, then Faqada Marketing Group is perfect for you. If you're looking to use our training to increase profits in your primary company or get to the leaderboards in your primary company, then this platform is for you. If you're looking for a home business opportunity, you want to work from home, you want to be able to create a monthly residual income, then this is the place for you, okay? We suit everyone, all right? And these people down below, their lives have been changed, so I can't wait to hear from them. But to give you a bit of an idea about myself, I actually have been online marketing just over a year now. Okay, let me tell you, I was a beginner a year ago. I had no experience, no success. I joined a company. I spent in excess of over $2,000. I didn't make a cent for 4 months, and I was the type of person who left my full-time job to take up this dream of working from home, and I was crazy enough to do it, and I thought, yes, I can make, I can make this happen. But for 4 months I didn't, until I found a coach and a mentor and a company called Nicopia, which I ended up being a top leader in. I sponsored 10 people my first 2 weeks without spending any money on marketing, so that was a huge story over there, and also became 5th top recruiter in my first month of being in that company. Also for 2013, I was 6th top producer for Nicopia and helped Australia get to number 4 in the world. And what I focused on was one strategy, and that strategy was Facebook, okay? So I mastered Facebook, and I mastered Facebook using free and cheap marketing strategies. So that's my expertise. That's what I love, teaching the people below how to do. So free marketing strategies on Facebook, as well as learning how to brand yourself online and all about attraction marketing. Sorry, my dog. My dog's like at my feet here. She's like sitting on me. Okay, so that's what I love to teach: branding yourself online, okay, and attraction marketing. So that's what I love to do, and these people are having success using my strategies, and some are absolute beginners. Some have been in the industry for years having success for the first time. But I'm not going to tell their stories. I'm going to let the people tell their stories, because it doesn't matter what we say, it's what the people say, okay? Now, my business partner, Mark Rosario, he is normally here. He teaches you how to close sales, okay? He was a he used to work as a personal business assistant in Empower Network, working for Chris and Chris and Anthony Williams inside the Prosperity team, upgrading people to the $5,100 level, so the master's level. So when it comes to closing sales, I mean, he has a big history of door-to-door sales and direct sales and all that jazz. So when it comes to the art of selling, that's what he teaches, okay? He teaches you how to finally close the sales. Now, let me tell you, there's many companies out there or many, programs and things that will teach you how to generate leads, okay? They'll tell you, create 1,000 leads in one day, and you're like, yes, amazing. But what do you do once you've got the leads, okay? Do you know how to close those leads and bring them into your business? That's what we teach as well. So we teach you these types of strategies 5 days a week. Okay, they're live and they're interactive. So that just gives you an idea of the main thing that we focus on. We do a whole lot more, but I'm going to explain all of those throughout the webinar today. So I'm not going to keep anyone else's time. I'm going to let the people below speak and tell their stories, okay? So first of all, I'm going to hand it over to a beautiful lady in Australia. So first of all, we have Australia in the house. We have, the USA, we've got Canada, we have got Hawaii in the house, Australia. We're worldwide, by the way. So I'm going to first of all hand it over to Michelle. I'm not going to tell her story, but I'm just so happy she's here because I know she's been wanting to get on for so many weeks now, and it's just amazing to see her have success, and someone who has never had success online before until coming into Faqada Marketing Group. So I'm not going to tell your story, Michelle. I'm going to let you do the talking, so I'm going to hand it over to you. Take it away.
Thanks a lot, Emily. Yeah, I'm so excited to be on here this morning. I'm really excited because I have been trying to come on board for the Hangouts for many weeks now. I've had internet and technical problems, but finally here, and the reason why I'm so excited to talk to everyone about Faqada is that I really had a terrible time for the first 12 months of my existence as an internet marketer, if that's the way I couldn't explain myself. I was just existing. Everything was a blur, everything was overwhelming, but I really wanted success online. It's my dream to create time freedom because I do work 2 jobs, and I work 7 days a week. So I'm also in my 50s, and I just could not see any other way but to do internet marketing. So I put myself out there, and I literally spent a bucket load of money for the first 12 months. I set myself up with lots of people promising, who just took that photo? Lots of people promising me things, mentors under-delivering for the money that I put up to learn, because learning, I believe, is the biggest asset to a business owner. Especially internet marketing. Internet marketing is not easy, and if you are literally new, it's a struggle, and you're struggling against lots of, you've got so much competition out there, it's pretty much, yeah, dog eat dog at times. And anyway, so cut a long story short, I spent a lot of money, but I hooked up with a really lovely lady called Jess. We have the same name, we've got the same last name. So we just sort of made a great bond together, and we started to connect really well on the internet, and she told me about this training program that she was looking at. Well, I instantly just jumped on, because anything to do with training or learning I was looking at, and then I was introduced to Faqada. And all I can say is, from the bottom of the very bottom of my heart, it actually starts to make me get a bit emotional. Thank you so much. I've just spent thousands of dollars in the previous few months before Faqada, and yeah, lots of stuff happened where, when you work 2 jobs, your money is very valuable to you, and your account is very valuable to you. And when you don't get that result, Oh, I am getting emotional. When you don't get that result, it's very, very tough. And when I came on board to Faqada, it was just prior to Christmas, and I just made myself a promise that I would never spend any more money, because the only thing that was left to me in my business and from my mentors up above was to buy traffic. And I just didn't want to do that anymore. I wanted to invest in my Christmas and have some really nice time with my family. So I jumped on board with Faqada. I thought, well, it's only $50 a month. I'll give it a go. And with that being said, I haven't looked back. I have followed you, Emily, to the letter. Everything that you teach in Facebook is working for me. I want to just say thank you so much. Woo! It's working. Look at me now. I'm positioned for success. I have a wonderful team of other hardworking marketers, and they're creating their own success. I have a downline. I've got a blog. I was an Empower Network person, so there you go. I know that I've spent a lot of money being an Empower Network person, and learnt really very little. But now I love to blog. I am setting myself up on YouTube. I've still got a long way to learn about YouTube, but getting there. I've got great ideas coming up, and actually the ideas just don't stop coming on how I can position myself for success. I'm going to cut it really short because I know everyone's got a story to tell, but Facebook is working for me. It's my one and only thing that I'm using, and I haven't paid a cent. As I promised myself before Christmas, I was not going to pay for traffic, and I haven't paid for traffic. Everything that I've done has been free, and just to also to give a big shout out to Mark Rosario. His closing techniques are amazing. The mindset behind Faqada and the strength of the members in Faqada who support you and guide you, you will never, ever, ever get in another internet program. I truly believe that, because I've been there. I've walked so many different steps. I've walked so many different paths, and nothing has led to success like Faqada. And when people, like as I reach out to people, some people say yes, some people say no. And I think of the poor people that say no, or the people that don't want to admit that they're having problems online, that they're missing the boat. They really are missing the boat. It's been the most amazing experience, the most amazing experience. So from the bottom of my heart, Emily and Mark, what you have started and what you have created for struggling and new marketers, you really need to take a bow. It's just, you're wonderful, absolutely wonderful. So with that, I'm just going to go because I get a little bit choked up, but thank you. And yeah, that's pretty much it now.
Just let it out, Michelle. Just let it out.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm speechless, Michelle. That is amazing. I'm just sitting here and I'm just...
It's just truly, truly, I mean, if people don't get it by now, like, they never will. Like, this is what the industry needs. The industry needs a company like Faqada. You know, it's inexpensive. It's a great add-on to their business. You don't get steered in any other direction but success. That's it. Bottom line.
Amazing, 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 Michelle. I'm lost for words with your testimonial and your story and how much Faqada Marketing Group has changed your life. It's just, it's incredible.
Change it.
Yeah.
Oh, and just to let yeah, and as you know, I've actually just let people know that I was struggling and I held 2 jobs down and I worked 7 days a week. Well, I've actually given notice to my primary income and just keeping my little casual job on the side. So that's a huge step.
Yeah.
And that's thanks to Faqada.
Fire your boss, at least one of them.
Yeah, I fire the boss. Woohoo!
Next one, you're gonna walk in there with a camera. We're gonna upload it to World Star Hip Hop, okay? And you're gonna tell them live on camera, I quit.
Yeah, you can take those lunch breaks that I don't get, and you can just take them and shove them where the sun don't shine. Good.
Oh, wow.
Thank
Michelle,
you.
that is just amazing. Thank you so much for sharing your story. You know, we've been wanting to have you on for so long now, and you've been wanting to come on, and now we all know why, because your story is so powerful and amazing. Congratulations on all of your success. And
Thank you.
just keep going, because you know you've definitely taken a big leap of faith, and I believe in you. We all believe in you, and yeah. So you know, if you're watching this right now and you do not see love already, I mean, we could just close it out right there. Michelle just closed everyone with that story, but we're changing lives. So I love it. Well done, Michelle. Thanks so much for being on. If you need to hop off and go to your job, that's absolutely fine. Whatever you need to do, no problem, okay? Thanks so
Yeah.
much. Alrighty.
Yes, I'm off to work, but not for
Beautiful.
long. Okay, bye, everyone.
Bye, Michelle. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to introduce another amazing lady. Her name is Jess, and Jess is just a rock star. Well, there's not much more I can say, but she's a rock star, and she has a powerful, powerful story. She's also from Australia, so the Australians are in the house. Woohoo! But I'm going to hand it to Jess, and she's going to tell her amazing story. So, Jess, take it away.
Thanks, Emily, and oh my goodness, Michelle, that was amazing. Guys, I have my story isn't too dissimilar to Michelle's. I actually started online in March last year, and I joined the Empower Network, and I spent in about 9 months about $13,000 between buying product, membership, solo ads, traffic, and paid Facebook advertising as external sources, and that wasn't money that we had. We actually, you know, maxed out our credit card, and that put a lot of strain and pressure on us financially. But I was determined to make it work, and when it got to the 9-month mark, and I did generate a few sales, but I was still down about $6,000, and really had no direction as to what to do next because I didn't have any more marketing budget. So what I did was I ended up meeting Emily through another outsourced course that I was involved with, and she introduced me to the concept of receiving an education to market. And you know, this thought hadn't really truly it had crossed my mind, of course, because I was doing other courses, but the depth of where I needed to be as far as having the skill set and the knowledge behind marketing, you know, I really just didn't have a clue that I needed to be in that realm. So what I did was I said to Emily, yeah, I'll try a week of your training. Now, what happened next still blows me away, because in my previous company, I had a very small downline, and they had dropped off. So I ended up with a team of 2 after about 7 or 8 people had joined me, and they all dropped off within 3 months, which is pretty standard in the industry. Because we are in an industry where we have a 97% failure rate. But what happened was I did 3 or 4 days of the training, and I started to implement what Emily and Mark had taught me in those 3 or 4 hours. The trainings go for 1 hour, so I did 3 or 4 days of them. I implemented the strategies, and I pulled in 8 sales in a matter of 5 days. Now, I don't know where you're at in your business right now, but that is kind of special. It was special for me anyway, and from there I then went on to build my team and my business, and you know, that's sort of, it's old news now. And what's happening now, first off, I concentrated on my branding and really my social exposure techniques and doing that correctly over the social platforms, and I'm utilizing Facebook mostly, but delving into Google+, LinkedIn, and YouTube as well. And from there, I basically started to use the techniques that Mark and Emily were teaching us. I would build relationships with people, and I would close sales. And, you know, I know that the value of relationship building in this industry is so overlooked, and yet it is the crunch of building a team and or selling your product to clients and then maintaining them as consistent customers or consistent members in your team. So yeah, really, that's long story short. And basically, the thing that attracted me to the training in the first place was that it was unlimited support and unlimited education, because our trainers are our mentors, and the members in our group are marketers who are newbies right through to people that have been in the industry for 10 years. So we have a group that is highly supportive, and we can ask any question about any facet of internet marketing and our own business, whether that's a primary business outside in selling jewelry or health products, and right through to MLM sort of online penny matrix type companies. It doesn't matter. So we can ask any questions, have them answered by a range of people. If not the trainers themselves, it just depends who's online, but there is someone online 24/7 in our group. So I know I've done other courses where you pay $300 for 6 weeks. You might get to ask a question in 1 hour session in that time. You don't have the hand-holding or the personal mentoring. It is literally unlimited support and unlimited education for $50 a month. And seriously, all you have to do is introduce 2 other people to the same training and support as that you're receiving, and that covers your training month in and month out. So I'm going to leave it there. It's truly changed my life. Emily and Mark have changed my life, and I don't know. That's all there is. I'm sorry, guys, but that's it. Thank you so much.
Awesome, 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 Jess. Thank you so much for your powerful story. Jess just rose to the top in such a short amount of time, and I'm so proud of her and her success. And to hear that, we have changed her life, the Faqada Marketing Group has changed your life, it's just absolutely awesome, incredible, amazing. Just keep being you, Jess. You're just an inspiration to so many people. So thank you so much for sharing your powerful story. Alrighty. Okay, so the next amazing person, I am going to hand it over to someone new on our Hangout who literally I'm not going to tell his story. He can tell his story, but let me tell you, this guy is a rock star. He has a huge, huge future ahead of him, and he is leading the way in his business and Faqada Marketing Group in such a short amount of time. And this is someone who is brand new to internet marketing, okay? So Alex, I want you to tell everyone also in your story, how long have you been doing this for, and what just happened for you in the last few days. So Alex, it's over to you. Take it away.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yep, we got you good.
Okay, how do I start? So basically I was at work, and then my boss giving me, shit, like piss off or something, and then I realized, you know what, I don't like my boss. And then I decided, how can I make money online? Like, everybody's doing it. So that's how I started going to Facebook, not knowing what's going on. I just go there, and then I just start browsing around. And then I came across DSD. So, and then, my account got canceled, so I was like, man, I need to find another way. So I bought Facebook Crusher, and that's how I found people, and I start adding people just to figure out, like, is that what people do, like just adding people or what? Like, basically, I don't know what I'm doing, and I just bought a program not knowing how to use it. And then I came across ID Team Build, and that's how I've learned, like, I've learned what is downline means and all that stuff. And that's how I came to realize, man, I need to learn how to do this, like, the right way. And that's how Derek, my man right here, messaged me, and then we just start talking. Here we go. And then so we go back and forth, and then we just start talking, and then I realized he up to something, but it's not something bad, it's something good, how he presented. And then that's how we came across, end up talking to him while I'm at work. And then I just decided, you know what, Derek, let's do this, let me know what you know. And because I wanted to learn in the first place. And he presented the Faqada marketing, and then I just realized, yeah, that he was right. this is something that I need to learn, because why would I jump into something marketing not knowing what I'm gonna do? I have no education. I'm zero, like zero, like this, like zero, like this. So, and then he invited me to the webinar, January 30th, and I've seen these people like what we're doing right now. I was like, what is that? Is that for real? Like these people right here, like actually making success. At first, I couldn't believe it because this is something new to me, and then I decided, man, I'm gonna buy it. I want to do this, and then I started doing it, and then I decided to talk to people. I hit up George, you know, ask him questions and stuff like that. I talked to Derek. I talked to what's her name, Jess, and I'm trying to talk to Emily, but she said it was 4 in the morning, and she has to say no. So whatever. And then, you know, so I was thinking that if I want to be successful, I need to get in touch with people who's better than me, who knows what they're doing. So I decided, you know what? I keep doing it. I study it. I still watching the training. So basically, I just implement what the teaching, and I love the concept of giving values to people, and not. Oh man, my prospect is. Hold on. Is this something that we can what do you call it? Because my prospect wanted to see this. Basically, she told me like she wanted to see this because I told her about the Faqada marketing. She checked my page and she was like, "Whoa, what happened to you?" I've been, you know, what happened to me? I've been educating myself, and then I somewhat show her the stuff that I'm doing lately. Like, you know, I've been educating myself. I've been talking to people, and then I have people helping me out and stuff like that. And she said, you know what? She wanted to. She's having a freelance with her business, and then I told her like, you know what? If you want to do this right, I know somebody who can help you out. It's not just me. I have like 50 people behind me who really knows what they're doing. But anyways, go back to my story. I keep getting sidetracked. So as far as my education right now, I'm still on the learning mode. So I'm still learning how to do Facebook really well. I don't know how to do YouTube and stuff like that, or Google Plus like what everybody else, because they're ahead of the game. So to make story short, this training that I'm getting right now is really works, and I have confidence that I can get there. It's just a matter of time. So watch out, George, Derek, Jean, Emily, Maricar. What's that? Your daughter right there. You guys watch out, cause hey Donna, I'm not forgetting you, cause I'm gonna catch up for sure. I'll make you proud. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna do it.
I love
So
it.
that's about it.
Good job, brother.
Awesome, Alex. That's the attitude I love. Gotta love that. Alex, I'm so proud of you. Alex got qualified, I think, in about 18 days. I think that's what Derek said.
Yep.
18 days, I think he got qualified. So what qualified means is you pass up your first sale, okay? So that's what qualified means. So now Alex is in the position to make 90% commissions with Faqada Marketing Group. I'm going to explain that a little bit more down the track. So that is so exciting, and from what I hear, that was Alex's first sale ever online. So that is just huge congrats to you, Alex. Myself and the family are so proud of you. It's so beautiful to see success like that. So thanks so much for being here and sharing your story. Okay, so I'm going to hand it over to Mr. Gene, and he's going to tell his story. Gene is someone who has a lot of experience in the industry, made over 6 figures online, so he knows what he's talking about. He knows if something's good, he's going to tell someone, if the people, if it's good. If it's not good, he's going to tell the people if it's not good. So that's what Gene is like, and he's going to tell it straight. So Gene, tell us your story and your thoughts on Faqada Marketing Group.
I'm a no BS marketer. I tell it how it is, so you're not going to get a lot of fluff from me for any of you that are watching this. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of prehistory to how I came to internet marketing. I'll keep it really brief. I'm actually semi-professional, professional basketball player. Traveled all over the world. I've been to China, all over the States, and actually, I had a kid when I was about 23, and I was a really terrible father, right? Because I had no father in my life. My mother was alcoholism, drugs. You know, I came from a really bad background, so I never really knew anything about internet marketing. Come around 2008, I had to find another outlet because my knees were getting bad. And being in basketball, I had a lot of prerequisites, I guess you can say, skill sets that already kind of moved over to internet marketing. And being through so much in my life, I actually knew internet marketing was the gateway for me to change my life, to become a better father, to be financially free and be able to work full-time from home. Now, my first couple of years was really bad. I suffered. Like, I mean, I suffered from spending a lot of money, just like everybody else, making no money, and really basically just doing a lot of education but not a lot of action taking. And that was a problem for me for the first couple of years. And it wasn't until I actually changed my industries that I figured I was in. I thought I was in the make money online industry, right? So I was always trying to make money online. And that's the total wrong type of mindset you need to have. It wasn't until I actually changed from the make money online to the people helping industry where I then became a problem solver and started solving people's problems. And that was when I actually started receiving a lot of success. And then on top of that, I was working on my self-development and educating myself to getting my mind right, and my belief system started evolving, and I became so much more stronger at marketing because I had a lot of the elements that it takes for you to succeed, which is belief, traffic and leads, and basically wanting to help people. I mean, honestly wanting to help people. And when I did that, that was when I started making a lot of money. And I cracked, like Emily said, I cracked over 6 figures. And it wasn't easy, but it had a lot to do with helping people. And so I went through a lot of different programs online. I mean, I've been through it all, Matrixes, Empower Network, all those places. And I did really well in Empower Network too, but I left Empower Network because of ethical and moral reasons. And it led me down towards Faqada. And prior to that, it was Nucopia, but I followed Emily and Mark over to Faqada because of the type of people they were, right? And I needed a platform for major duplication in my business, and because I know the only way anybody's going to succeed is if they have duplication, and in order to do that, you need training. You need proper educational things that you can implement. I mean, strategies that are actually working. And I was already doing, like, I'm doing really well. I'm never going to have a problem not making money online. I'm going to make money online for the rest of my life. It doesn't matter. But it does you no good if you're downline, if your network, if everybody's broke and they're not making the money, right? So then you become what you call a one-hit wonder, where you're always making money briefly, and then you have to go in and dig into more prospects. Well, see, I want to build long-term residual incomes, and the only way you can build that is through duplication. And this is why Faqada is such a powerful platform, because you got guys like Alex who are brand new, who you can bring into a system, and they can implement strategies that we are doing that is working. So on top of, you know, my area of expertise is YouTube marketing, and this is where I make my money. This is my breadwinner. Like, I have absolutely no problem getting leads and traffic from YouTube, but I suck at Facebook marketing. So this is a whole area of that I've been lacking in my business, and I just never took the time to really focus on this area because I didn't really know what to do. I had a good idea, but I didn't really know how to implement it and take action with it. So I never really did anything with Facebook. But then I started studying some of the strategies that a lot of the leaders do, studying the strategies that Mark uses, studying the strategies that Emily uses, and I started seeing exactly how to properly market on Facebook. And with last month, I did over $10,000, and that was due partly to just using Facebook, free advertising. Continuously building relationships. I have a different primary business that I work. I also make money from Faqada, but it was the training that pretty much doubled my revenue I was up and down between 5 and 10 every month, but I knocked out 10K really easy last month, and that was because of the training that we use. And it really comes down to one thing and one thing only when you're doing stuff. It's implementing strategies that are working. I mean, things that are literally can take you from A to Z and are working for me, working for newbies, working for seasoned marketers. And, you know, it doesn't matter what business you promote. We're not here to tell you to teach you how to promote Faqada. You know what? We have an optional affiliate program that's available to you, and you can make a lucrative amount of money, but it's not necessary. You can use our strategies to do whatever, promote whatever you want. Hell, if you're really ambitious, you can use our strategies to promote to local businesses, and that's a huge market. It doesn't really matter what you want to promote. We have stuffs and techniques and methods and things that are in place that you can use to pretty much promote any product you want online. So inherently, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be building skill sets that you can use to break off into any direction you want to go. And the best part of it is it's only $50. So that comes to my next point is like, okay, I want you to show me, if you can show me another business that can provide the type of value that we can provide to your membership, and for only $50, you know, I'll send you $100, okay? Because I know you can, because I've been through all the programs out there, and they're charging between $1,000, $3,000, $5,000, and this is all the same stuff that we are actually giving away for $50, and they're putting price tags of thousands of dollars on these types of training methods, right? So it's insane when you look at the value. You know, I will be here forever. I mean, as long as Faqada is still around, I'll be in this program. I'll be helping, contributing, and I'll be here promoting, because I know this platform is always going to be able to help grow my downline, grow my network, and duplicate the success that I want, not just for myself, but I actually want my team to get better. I want superstars to come up out of my network or the people that I work with, because when you become successful, you know, I'm only going to become more successful, and that's how it's got to work in our industry. And this is what it's about at Faqada. It's not just about making money here. It's about changing people's lives, and that is the mentality you got to have if you want to be successful in our industry. Is you know, it's not about making money. It's about changing people's lives. And with our platform, I know you can do that, because we're not going to sit here and milk you and just to earn a couple bucks off you. It's more than that. We're trying to create real powerful stories for people here. So yeah, I'm done. I'm a little high strung off coffee right now, so I'm going about 10 million miles per hour right now.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff, Jean. Coming from an expert, that's just, he tells it how it is. And what is so important is, like what he said, duplication. You know, if you can clearly see that, you know, we have different people on these Hangouts every week. We have new people on, new people achieving success, like Alex and things like that. I mean, that means that brand new people, beginners, like Alex, who have never had success online before, can come in and bang, implement our strategies and achieve success. So that's what, you know, Jean is pushing there, is the fact that, you know, you can duplicate the success here. So you're going to be able to keep retention, you know, not only in your primary company. If you decide to promote Faqada, you'll be able to keep retention here. So, you know, just powerful, powerful stuff. Jean knows what he's talking about. So thanks, Jean. I'm going to hand it over to Mark, because I know he just jumped on now. So I'm going to let him speak for a little while and let him introduce the next person. So let me just tell you, Mark, that we have had everyone on except for Derek, Donna, George, and Marika. So take your pick as you would like to have on next.
You had Derek, Donna, George, and Marika. Oh, who have you haven't had on?
That's what I said. That's who we haven't had on.
Derek, Donna, George, and Marika. And Rachel. Got it. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Yep, I got her name this time, Marika. I did not forget. Trust me, I'm so sorry, Rachel. I still owe you that one-on-one. Listen, guys, I'm sorry I'm a little late. I was coming back from my day job, Yes, I have a day job, guys. Yes, I know. It's a life I have to live right now because I have a bunch of responsibilities of taking care of the household, and that's what comes with life. But let me tell you a little bit about what I do for a living naturally and what I do online. I'm the guy that teaches sales closing, and I'm one of the co-founders of Faqada Marketing Group. And I'm good at what I do, which is not only selling, but teaching people how to sell properly and duplicate what I do. Because that's the key when you're a mentor. You can talk this teacher stuff and you can walk this teacher stuff, but nothing means nothing if you're not backing it with results. Our members are having more than a 77% success rate, not only generating leads, but closing sales in their businesses. So apparently we know what we're doing over here at Faqada Marketing Group, and we're going to teach you to do the same thing. How did I get good at closing sales? I have no clue. It was a God-given talent. That's just how I was naturally born. I don't know. I'm just a people person. And then I grew from some of my mentors that I got around. And the art of selling is not the art of it's not to make people mad. A good salesman don't make people mad and don't make people not want to talk to them. People shouldn't even call you a salesman if you're a really good salesman. They tell you how much they love you and how much you've seen, you know, how much you've made them realize that, wow, I need what it is that you're telling me, even though I really don't think I need it, but I just need it because I like you and I want to do business with you. So that's what we try to teach our members how to do. These people are having success. It's crazy. It's just like something that you've never seen before. You're never going to see an organization like ours. We are a real organization, like an elite community of people who have one mission and one vision, and that's to obtain success on this big bad thing called the internet. Because if you've ever done this internet stuff, you already know it's definitely not that easy. You're not going to just hop on here and make 10 G's overnight. It doesn't work that way. You could if you have a humongous list. But if you want to do it from the school of hard knocks, you got to learn from the hard knocks, and you got to learn from the guys who do this stuff, and that's what we do. We got some experts on this panel right now. I know for a fact that we got at least anywhere from 4 to 5 experts on this panel that specialize in their own certain fields. And these are our members, and this is not even including all the other people we got here. So with that being said, let me stop talking because it doesn't matter what I say. I'm just a co-founder. You know, the people are who makes the company. I just started it with the name with my other partners, and we built the platform. But this is the people's company. It's not our company. It's our people's company. So with that being said, I'm going to pass it to an amazing family that's, you know, been a blessing. And I'm telling you, like, it's like a blessing in disguise in Faqada. And they know where they're at. I know y'all guys better get that camera back on because I'm going to introduce you guys to Marika and Michelle, the amazing tag team, mother and daughter team. It's yours, guys.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Can you hear us good?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Rachel will go first.
So hi everyone, my name's Rachel and we've been online for a really long time, but never before have we seen co-founders that are truly passionate about helping people. And like they say when they talk about duplication, we've been able to implement their strategies and see results straight away, which is the best thing because you can't argue with proven results. And the reason why we have chosen to make Faqada our primary company is because we can see that everyone can help each other and we all provide everything that we know that can help people see results. So Marika will go into more depth about how Faqada has helped us grow our business and how it's changing lives.
Fantastic. Hi guys. I'm just so excited and so happy, you know, that you're able to join us at this hangout today. Every hangout we have is just amazing. You know, you'll hear the special and amazing stories from each of our leaders and members. And I am really passionate about Faqada. As Rachel has mentioned, we've been online for quite a number of years, since 2009 to be exact. And the main reason we delved into internet marketing was to be able to gain financial independence and also have time freedom. But you know, without much experience and guidance, we didn't realize that we were in for a lot of major challenges when you know we finally took the plunge to delve into internet marketing. So my husband and I ended up attending a lot of internet marketing seminars where there's a lot of presenters and they actually sell you their products and courses for thousands of dollars. We're talking $5,000, $10,000, $20,000. So because we didn't have the right guidance and mentorship and experience at the time, we just went to these seminars and we ended up spending so much money, like $100,000, right? And to this day, we're still spending on our education and training with internet marketing. Now, we don't have any regrets about that.
God, hold on, babe. I hear you.
Everything that you
I'm on the
learn,
headset.
Are you right, Alex? Okay. Everything that you learn, is important in your internet marketing career. So we have learned a lot from buying those courses, but the value was really not there for the price that these so-called gurus were charging. So because of that experience we had that wasn't so positive, we ended up taking a break from internet marketing. There's a lot of challenges in life, and sometimes you just get to that stage where you just say, oh, I've had enough, I'm just going to have a break for a while. But deep down, I always had this, passion, to make it online, to be successful online. I had this burning desire, I had this vision that I would be successful, as an internet marketer. And it's funny because when you actually ask for what you really need, things just seem to happen, and that's when I got connected with the right mentors, David Breglia, Emily's fiance, Emily James, and Mark Rosario. And from the first day that I attended the very first Faqada training, I was just completely blown away. I felt, that these guys were so genuine. I just, felt so good about being a part of that training. And after about a week, I just felt that this is it. This is what I've been looking for. It's a real community. It's a real family. Mark and Emily and David are really kind-hearted people. They're genuine. They are not like those other gurus that are just out there to take your money. I could really see that they are very passionate about what they want to, do in this industry. They really want to change people's lives. They really want to make a difference. And the sad thing with this industry is so many people are actually failing. We're looking at 97% of internet marketers are failing online. Only 3% really make it. And you know what? The people that really make it and succeed online, the main reason they're succeeding is because they have the know-how. They have the education and the training. And this is what we offer you in Faqada. Exactly what you need to succeed online. There's no hype. There's no fluff. You heard Jean's story. We don't believe in fluff and hype. We only believe in giving you value. And the great thing about our family is we actually teach you how to be an attraction marketer, right? How to give value, because that's what it's all about. How to solve people's problems. Because when you have that kind of right mindset, you will attract the right people and you will naturally attract success and wealth to you and your business. We're all about developing leaders in this industry, and our main focus is really to change that statistics so that more and more people, regardless of their experience in internet marketing, will have a fantastic chance of succeeding online. If I could go back in time, back to 2009, if I could do it all over again, I would say it would have been a real blessing and a lot more positive experience for me if I got connected with the right mentors from the start, with Mark, Emily, and David. If this happened in 2009, I would be well and truly financially free. And at this stage, what I would have been doing is being able to just keep helping people, just keep helping them succeed in their business, not just in their business, but in their life overall. You know, you can be successful in one thing, but are you passionate about it, right? That's the thing that Faqada has brought back into our lives. My daughter is so happy, so excited about this. My husband is so happy. He's over the moon. He can't wait, you know, to really make this his full-time, you know, internet marketing career. We just love it so much. We build quite a lot of offline businesses, but at the end of the day, you know, you're just a worker still. Even though you own the business, you're still a worker. You have to physically work there. But with internet marketing, it's amazing. You can really touch so many people's lives. You can gain that financial and time freedom. You can really pursue the things that are important to you. Like, I can really see with this company that I'll be able to travel all over the world and make a difference in many, many people's lives. I can really see that I can help a lot of people that have been disadvantaged, you know, in many countries. And, you know, I've looked and looked, and it's taken all this time to find my family and the right marketing system and the right mentors for me. And it's finally happened, and I couldn't be happier. And as a result, I've made a promise to myself that from this time on, I will help as many people as I can. And I'd like you to be one of them. I'd like you to be one of our success stories. I'd like you to be a part of our family. We are here. It's not just me here that's going to help you. It's all of us. Every single member and leaders in our company will help you. What we have formed is a community. And it's a very unique community because there's just so much love in our family. We really want you to do well. We really have your best interest at heart. You know, this is the place. Everything you're going to need is right here. It's absolutely right here. And I cannot tell you any more than that. I'm so passionate about what I do now. And I just want to say thanks to Emily and Mark for creating Faqada. It's because of you guys that things have turned around for me, that my passion is back, that I feel so much more positive. And I can really see now so clearly in my vision how I'll be able to make a difference in so many people's lives. We're talking thousands, and I have the confidence. And because I have my family with me, I have their support. So just come and join us. This is going to be the best place for you. You're not going to find anything like it on the internet. Save yourself the heartaches, the hassles, the stress. Just learn with us. We will hold you by the hand, and you're going to do so well. You can't help but develop the passion for, you know, for what we do and for what you'll be doing. It's just amazing. It all starts with the leaders, and we have them, Emily and Mark and David. They're here. They're really here to help you. And we're going to pay it forward. We're going to keep doing the right thing. And as a result, Faqada will just keep growing naturally. We're going to create success stories, and we're going to change lives. So we want you to be a part of it. It's changed our lives, and I don't want you to miss out on that. Please, if you've heard and listened to all the stories from our other leaders, you know, they're real. And one day I'd like to see you in this hangout sharing your story. Thank you so much. Thank you, Emily and Mark.
You're amazing, Marika. What else can I say? Your passion is just comes through the screen every single time you're on this hangout, and we absolutely love it. We're just like you're glued to the screen when you speak. It's amazing. You're
So
incredible.
well
I'm so happy. Yeah.
We have the most generous family, the most generous leaders. Mark, Emily, Jean, George. We're just so passionate about this. We want to help you. We want to help you. Come and join us.
Awesome. Amazing, amazing stuff. Well, Marika, I look forward to seeing more and more of you every single week. You just blow us away. So thank you for being you and inspiring people, and you are helping people, and you are a true leader yourself. So just keep being you and keep being amazing, and same with Rachel as well. It's so amazing, and we have a family here. I mean, it's Marika, Rachel, and Tony. It's their whole family that are involved in Faqada Marketing Group, which is absolutely incredible. So that just proves that she's not afraid to tell her daughter and her husband about this opportunity, and they're in it too, which is absolutely incredible. So thank you, Marika. Thank you for being who you are.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so I am going to move on to the next person, and we're going to go to Derek, who is in the USA, and he's going to rock the show, tell everyone his story. I know he's been in the industry for a while now, and we've worked together in a previous company, so we have a pretty cool background together, and he's going to tell his story. So take it away, Derek.
Awesome. Yeah, guys, like Emily said, I've been in this industry. I came online back in 2005, but I actually started in the home business industry back in 2003. And I spent my first 2 years, marketing, doing stuff offline, and back then I was like really poor, so I had to be like real creative with the ways of things that I did with my marketing and everything. So I did okay. I made a little bit of money, but my whole idea is I took some of that money that I was making and I saved up and I bought myself a computer. So here I come and start taking my business online, and man, let me tell you, I've struggled for a long time. I really did. I got some signups and stuff like that, but with some of these companies. But my problem and the issues that I was always having is I couldn't close. I couldn't close my leads, and so that during those businesses, and then I did some affiliate marketing along the way. And I did make some sales, but it's not enough to be bragging on, because all I did was take that money that I had made and just threw it back into my business, right, to keep things rolling. But to make the long story short, all this time, guys, I was in a previous in my previous company that I was with. I was with those guys for about a year, and I only had like one sign up, for the whole stinking year. And so I got introduced, into Faqada, and so I started. Actually, I was sick when I got introduced, so I just kind of went through the training and everything. And then when I started kind of hitting it up and everything, I found out my company was, right the same week that I would have been with my company for exactly a year, they were shutting their doors. I was like, oh man. So it didn't really hurt me as much, as far as like financially wise, I guess. But I felt sorry for a lot of the people, that were in there that were making money and stuff like that, But but I am thankful that I got introduced into Faqada. I love Faqada, and let me tell you guys what. When I first got active and started promoting Faqada, I had 2 signups within my 3 weeks. Actually, it was probably about 2.5 weeks. And man, I was like, oh, man, wow, this is awesome, And guys, the training, man, that they just put on, wow, I have another sign up coming on this weekend or even possibly Monday, and the trainings that they do for us guys, they do a lot of like attraction. I don't really go out there and sell to people. I just go out there and just be myself, be who I am. I help people out. I stay engaged and do commenting, and I had somebody hit me up last night asking me, hey Derek, how am I doing? How am I doing my marketing? And I went and checked out her profile, and I gave her some tips, and she's like, man, thank you so much, And that's what we do, we provide value, and that's exactly what you guys need to be doing. You need to provide the value for the people, because I promise you the people will come, and this training, the training during, with Emily's Facebook, attraction marketing on Facebook, and with Mark's, sales skills, man, you put them things together, man, it's amazing, Man, I love Faqada, guys. You don't have no idea how life-changing Faqada has been for me. I just wish Faqada was around back when I got started, because my success for me would have started it was started, way earlier than what it's been now. I mean, I'm blessed, man. I am so blessed, and we have such great people, man. You know, with leaders and man, I learn from new people. I learn from my man Alex over there. I mean, you know, we do our daily Skype chats and everything, and I mean, it's amazing, man. I mean, we're just a big family, and I've never felt this great and amazing about a business, and I've never looked so forward to our daily trainings ever. I mean, to a company's trainings, I've never looked so much forward to having our trainings every day. And as a matter of fact, we got one coming up right after here, so you guys need to jump on board, man. $1.67 a day. Come on now. You know?
Is that it? It's only $1.67 a day?
That's it, man. $1.67. Well, I mean, it's probably $1.60 point something, you know. But hey.
With tax.
Big thanks.
Yeah, it's true. I just did a calculation about 1.67.
Yeah, it's amazing, man. You know, guys, we just, you know, we work well together as a team here, man. And it's just, man, I love it, man. I can't. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. You know, I think that all these things that I've been doing, like as far as like moving my business and moving myself forward, it has bringing me to the point where I'm at now in my life. You know, so I don't regret nothing that I've done before. I mean, no, because I mean, if I gave up a long time ago, I wouldn't be right here. You got to keep on moving on. That's for sure.
I love it, Derek. I love it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Mark, are you out there? Do you want to introduce the next person? But Derek, let me just say that your success just is incredible because I was with you in a previous company. Know how long you've been in this, and now you're just like I can just see how happy you are with the success that you've achieved, and you feel like that this is your place now, and you're just going for it. So congrats on your success, Mark. I'm gonna hand it to you.
Faqada is my baby, man. I ain't going nowhere.
That's it. Beautiful. Mark, over to you to introduce the next person.
Man, you guys are just amazing. Like it's just amazing to hear y'all stories, and I'm just excited. So with that being said, I'm gonna introduce you to another member who's doing some amazing things. His name is George, and I'd like you to hear his story because he's doing some amazing stuff. George, it's yours, brother.
George, you're on mute.
My bad.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me on. And for Tammy, who's watching now, she messaged me. And so for everybody who's on the panel right now and who's able to watch this, many thanks for taking the time out of the day to do it, because I believe that our paths cross not by accident, but are divine, are purposely done so. And so my story is that I've been online for 5 or 6 years, working to see if I could make money online. Not that that was my actual goal, but just as a goal to see if it could be done, because a lot of other people were doing it. I'm presently in the Army for about over 6 years in the U.S. Army, stationed in Hawaii for the last 3 years, and just about to go to Fort Bliss in the next week or two. So, or actually start my leave to go home. Anywho, and I came across Faqada marketing in about a little over a month ago, and up to that point, all my online adventures had gained me a lot of knowledge. Got into website designing as being expert in that, and ranking, and all the other facets of online marketing and the tools and everything else involved. And also got offline into computer repair and electronics repair and so forth outside the Army. But up to this point, I had not earned a single dime online. I managed my resources enough so I didn't go broke doing it, but it was mostly that I hadn't earned a dime online. I enjoyed another company called EN. We all know what that stands for. About 6 or 7 months ago, and got all in and everything. And they're tremendous platform, and I really will never say anything bad for them, because it really doesn't matter what company the individual gets into. It just it comes to a person's life that this is what they needed to discover what they're really passionate about. And Faqada marketing is what did it for me. Faqada marketing was the name of Tanisha. She reached out to me introduced me, as well as Mark did, into Faqada marketing. I said, hey, sure, educational platform, I can use it, and all about knowledge. And ever since then, that's what really took off, because my main areas of expertise in Faqada marketing, I realized, was this gave me the capability to express what I was really passionate about. And that's what the story of Gene was, also touching on and so forth. It's just all about being transparent, just being yourself. And Faqada marketing is that platform that allows one to be able to do that. And the way that I do it mostly is one-on-one coaching with the members, and be able to help them through any of the struggles. And if you need any help, I'm here, and I'm always in contact, and be able to reach out to me if you ever need any help. Both technical skills. Mostly I specialize in mindset. And what is so amazing about me is, what I have found so amazing is that it just really does truly change people's lives. We're not really, for me, it's mostly about freeing them from the terrible bondages and the fact that they've lose sight of what they are really passionate about, that I really see change lives. That does have the result of bringing in finances and making money online, and being an affiliate of Faqada marketing is, with 90% commissions is, I don't know of any group that does that. But also, the kind of support that we offer is like unmatched to anything. I'm not the only one you can reach out to for help. Put a question in the group, and it will be answered in moments. And me, I'll get on with Skype and walk you through a screen share, whatever you need to do. So, there are those times that everyone starts at a different point, and they just need to have a little help. So that's what I do, technical side. And mainly when I've seen ARCA, for instance, is a member, and there are many other members that I have seen. Teresa Kaiser's one of them, one of the prominent ones, and Edward Moses is one. I could go on, where I have seen the life transformation, where they have the same kind of experience that I have had, not to be too deep or anything, where one comes in touch with what they're passionate about, and it's just absolutely the most amazing thing I've ever experienced, and I've seen that other people have experienced as well. It's all really because of Faqada marketing and the way that we are, the support we are, and it's not so much about the how much we can make or don't make or throw figures around and everything. It's really a platform where you can be able to be successful no matter what business you're in, no matter what venture you're in. And we provide that. To me, the greatest secret of Faqada marketing, if anyone wants to know, the greatest secret is to connect with what you're passionate about. Some people may take different situations, and may take near-death experience, and may distract as that, but a lot of people just coming into Faqada marketing makes that transition, and that makes my day in Faqada marketing. So that's the value that I see Faqada marketing has offered, and I want to see you be able to have that same kind of change. And yes, and the money and the finances, they'll follow like you have never dreamed of before, because I've seen it. These people in the panel have seen it. It happens that way. So, why do we have a 77% success rate? Because we're out there blasting in Facebook, what's it called, paid advertisements and going solo ads. Maybe some people are, but that's not really I don't know of any people who's doing that. So it's mainly just being oneself and genuine, that people will come to you, and you could be able to share that experience with. It is $50 a month, but every business has to have its cost. But oh my gosh, it's like so much value in here, and it's for that cost. We always keep adding to it and everything. It's like absolutely amazing. So I won't take too much time up, but that's my little piece to say about this awesome Faqada marketing.
Thank you, George. George is leading the way in Faqada Marketing Group, and we can all see why. Love your passion and the value that you provide to this family, George. And if you don't already see, we're like one big family, and we're all here to help and support each other. And that's really what I think George loves the most, is the fact that we're all, together as one big community, and we can all help each other. And George, the value that George provides is just amazing. So we're very thankful you are on board with us, George. Thanks for sharing your story. Okay, so we have saved the best for last. Donna, tell your story. I know that we've worked together in a previous company before, and it's exciting to see your success. And maybe a great thing that you could do is to let everyone know how long you've been in the industry for, and you know, just your story. So tell us your story, and then after Donna, guys, we have training coming up, so make sure that you just get back to the person who sent you here to find out more about Faqada Marketing Group, or get started. Join the family today. We will welcome you to our group, and if we have time, I'm going to quickly give you a snapshot of our group, which is our incubator for success. So Donna, I'm going to hand it over to you to tell your story. Take it away.
Okay. Thank you, Emily. Yeah, I've been online for over 10 years now, and I've been actually struggling trying to make a few bucks here and there. And like Emily said, that I met up with her in our previous company, Nicopia. And even in Nicopia, I was actually struggling and trying to, and I never, in my 11 months, never made a dime. And I reached out to Emily to see if I can get some help, and she was trying to help me and just in Nicopia. And then when she told me about Faqada, and I just thought, well, I might as well give it another shot before I decide to give up. And I just saw the pure value and the training, and I seen what Mark was doing with the closing sales. And so I jumped on board, and in a few short months, I actually got qualified. So I'm now on the road to success. And previously, I was doing a little bit in videos, but just going through Gene's training, and he actually inspired me to get going on doing YouTube. And now, before now, is like I would never get on a live hangout like I have now. So it's really exciting. And seeing Makar and Rachel, sorry, doing blogging, and it's like now I do have a blog that I'm gonna start this weekend, getting up and going again. And once I get that up and going, then I'm gonna use Derek's back page training to get some leads start coming in. And most importantly, I've been using Emily James's course, Facebook training, and I've been finally getting success. And I now have a Facebook group almost at 1,900 members. So it's really exciting, and I'm just looking forward to my future with Faqada. And I've now made it my primary business. So, so whoever invited you to this hangout, get back to them and do sign up, because I can't think of a better way of investing $50 a month into training. So please get back to the person who invited you, and they'll welcome you with open arms. Back to you, Emily.
Donna, amazing. It just makes me so happy. I mean, for you to just say that, like, you have got more confidence. Like, you just said that you couldn't get onto a live, like, you wouldn't normally be able to hop onto a live Google Hangout, and now, you know, you are, which is absolutely incredible to see your growth, and for how long you've been in the industry, and now you're achieving success, you know, that you'd like to, and it's your primary business. It's just so beautiful. So thank you so much, Donna, for sharing that. I just want to quickly, before we go, I know we've only got, we don't really have that much time, but we have training in 10 minutes, so I'm going to be really quick, but I really want to just give you a snapshot of let me just do this here, a snapshot of our group, because our group is really our incubator for success. So I'm going to share my screen quickly here and show you, if my computer will let me, because it's freezing up. And this is just going to just show you the love and support that I have, you know, in our family. So let me just do this right here. Sorry, guys. Gotta love technology. Okay, here we go. Alright. So this is my screen right here. I think you guys can see that. Can someone give me a thumbs up to tell me they can see my screen? Perfect, thank you. Great. Alright, so just quickly, this is our group, okay? So you will get welcomed into the group. For example, Marika brought someone in right here, and check out the love and the family, okay? Over 20 people liked this post, and check out all the welcomes. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the family. Imagine getting welcomed by this many people, this many strangers when you come into the family, okay? People post their questions. We have a syndication tribe if you want to get more likes, comments, and shares on your posts. We have extra tools and trainings in here, additional to your back office membership, and this is where people can associate with each other, and you get support and guidance, you know. All of it is right here. So I just wanted to really show everyone this, because this is how people are duplicating success because of the help and support that they're getting in this group. Let me just show you here. Alex got qualified, and check out the love that he got. Over 40 people liked this up, and over 30 people congratulated him on his getting qualified. So congratulations to Alex again, but that's just an example of what we have going on. So beautiful, beautiful stuff. That's it. I'm not going to say any more things. Mark, I'm going to let you close it out. We have training soon, so any last words that you want to say before we go?
Guys, if you don't see the value in Faqada Marketing Group, then I don't know what more can we say. This is the opportunity for you to finally get that support and training that you've been looking for years, months, if not days, if not hours. You know, you might have just got on the computer today and was like, man, I really need some help and I need to learn how to market online. Well, you just found it that quick. And I'm going to let you know, don't ever second guess this decision, because this is definitely going to be the last decision when it comes to you ever having to make on whether you're going to get a valuable training platform. It doesn't get no cheaper than this. It doesn't get no better than this, and it doesn't get no newer than this. Yeah, we're on time all the time with time. Our training is never old and raggedy. You're not going to get a bunch of rehashed stuff. You know, that's what we do. We're the best at what we do, and that's why we're having a 77% success rate, because we're teaching 77% of people to be independent marketers on their own, and that's the key. Forget having an amazing system and a beautiful website that sounds amazing and looks like it's amazing, but it's really a clunker. We have an ugly-looking website, an amazing package inside that ugly-looking website, and we have organization, and we have love, and we have family. The reason why we have ugly-looking website, because we started this off with a great intention. Imagine being in Google and Apple at the beginning stages, or Microsoft, when them guys told them that they were crazy when Steve Jobs built the first Apple computer out of wood. Like, they looked at Steve Jobs like he was crazy. Well, look at Faqada like that. You know, we may look crazy, but we're not crazy. We know what we got, and our members know what we got. All you have to do is get inside and see what we got. We've already told you what we got. Take us up on our offer. See you at training tonight. That's it. Take care. You just got a sneak peek at Faqada Marketing Group. You ain't seen nothing.
Awesome. Thanks, Mark. Okay, that's it, everyone. Thanks for being on with us live. We'll be here, this type of testimonial, same place, next week, Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we have a daily prospecting call. We help people close their sales. Forgot to mention that, but we do that at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
We do it all. We do everything. We're the Swiss Army knife for the internet.
That's it, that's it. So thanks, everyone, once again. Have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now. Oh, we'll see you in the group. That's where we'll see you. We're going to welcome you to the family. Thanks, everyone.
Bye, guys.